This is true facts about oil. Oil is made when little plants and animals die and are succumbed to the pressures of the earth for millions of years. It is then turned into a smelly yellow to black liquid. That does not sound like a good adolescence to me. It is then in its adolescence pumped from the ground into a refinery. The oil is then created into LPG, automobile fuel, jet fuel, LPG gasoline, and diesel fuel. After it is refined, it is then moved to storage facilities that sometimes take up miles and miles of square meters. In its adulthood, oil is burned and is transferred from the chemical energy that it has into thermal energy to move our cars and our other random machinery. Some of the byproducts by burning oil include carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxides, and volatile organic compounds, particulate matter, and lead in various air toxins such as benzene, formaldehyde, acetaldehyde, and 1,3-butadiene may be emitted when some types of petroleum are burned. Quote unquote. ea.gov/kids/energy.cfm ? Page equals oil_home-basics. Nearly all of these emissions have negative consequences to the environment. Some other sources of pollution from oil are oil spills. Some of the most known are the Gulf spill just recently when BP really messed up. Some other problems with pollution from oil include when people drip gas onto the floor when filling up their tanks at the gas station. I mean, seriously, why do people do that? That stuff's like liquid gold. It's like $4 a gallon. Okay, I digress. It also happens when your motorboats and jet skis spill it on the water. Oil can be really bad for the environment. I mean, look at this pelican covered in oil. It took a lot to get that pelican uncovered in oil. It also takes a lot of manpower to unspill what has been spilled. As I've stated before, oil can be burned to create volatile elements that strangely affect our community and environment, making the world just a little bit more unhealthy, especially since we already have McDonald's and random burger joints around town. Some of the good things about oil is that it's actually very, very, very needed in today's world. Although other energy sources exist, much of our machinery and cars run on this stuff. Also, is relatively safe compared to burning coal and or wood to get heat to power our cars. Although it is needed in today's society, oil is horrible for the environment. Although it is less than coal in its volatile chemical compounds, a lot of it can still hurt the ozone layer. China, which is a very recent example, has been having pollution attacks, quote unquote, where citizens have to get out of the streets and wear face masks or their lungs will be damaged for life. Also is the fact that oil is not renewable. Oil will eventually run out of the reservoirs we have currently because only so many little plants and animals can die before they are turned into oil. Incomplete truth. oil is not a smart idea, and we should be looking into more renewable sources of energy, such as hydroelectricity, windmill technology, or solar energy. Hopefully in the future, before oil runs out, we will have already come up with ideas. Therefore, no other pelicans have to suffer.